This is the beginning of the class. So we're sitting in our chair, we're sitting on the edge of our chair, so our feet are on the floor. And we're going to both lift up this leg, so you're going to go for your right leg, and you're drawing it in towards your chest. So roll your shoulders back and down. No, should you come? That one. Yeah, that one. Okay, brilliant. It's very hard, yeah, it is. It's a really good stretch though. So now we've got this drawn in. Think about flexing and pointing your toes. And it feels quite peculiar, doesn't it? All the muscles, you can feel the bones working. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you don't have to do the other side. That's very good for you that you are. The other bit. Side to the left. Okay, and then we're going to take that down and do the other side. Draw that in towards. So this is working the hips, okay? And hip flexors, glutes. So drawing it in. Yeah, if you find that really hard, you can get behind. Go like that. If you find that easier, you can get behind. It might be that you need to be in a lower chair, and we're pointing and flexing. Pointing and flexing. Roll your shoulders back and down. That's lovely. That's good. Pointing and flexing. Good. Yeah. And then let that go down. Try and let it go down without being supported. Very good. Now we're going to bring our right leg out straight out in front of us. And then we're going to take it down, but keeping it above the floor. Straight out in front of you again. And then draw it in. Okay. And this time we're rotating the foot one way and then rotating the foot the other. And really think about tucking the knee in and rolling the shoulders back. I don't know how I head shoulder. And then lowering it down. So same thing as before. So the leg comes out in front of you. This leg out front. Please, this leg. It's my side. No, that side. My side. This side last. No, this side, please. That's it. Good. And then you draw the leg, but don't let it go to the floor. And now bring it up. Good. And it's rotating the ankles. So go one way, doesn't matter which way you choose. Again, think about what your shoulders are doing. You want to keep that nice broadness in the chest. And then the other way. Other way, did you do both ways? Yes. You did, okay. And put the foot back down to the floor. So now we're going to take one foot out in front of us. And then bring that till it's above the ground. Not on the ground. Take it up again. Take it down. And do this 3 times. Again. And down. Good. Other side. Foot front. Towards the floor, but don't let it go on the floor. Up. Towards the floor, but don't let it go on the floor. You can build this on this each day. You could try and do it for slightly longer. Yeah? If that works. Now we're going to do a hip stretch where we're going into the hip flexors. So you've got 2 choices here. So we're going to start with the right leg. So you can either cross it at the ankle. That's the left leg. Yeah. I know, Margaret, it's reversed. It's reversed on the screen. So you'll cross, just copy me. So copy with that one. So we're going to look like lovely synchronized dancers. So this foot out front, beautiful, and then across. How does that feel? I feel okay? Good. So there's another option you can do. If you have a belt, you could hook the foot and you'd be able to get it slightly higher. So that would be hooking the foot. Yeah. And then you can bring it up a bit higher. But be careful with the ankles, so now you're bringing it across the body. So what you're aiming for is this. Good stuff. Okay, that's really good. And then your shoulders back and down. So you could hold it a bit further down. That's nice. So keep your shoulder. That's it, and you've got the space. So your toes come back towards your shin, and that protects your knee. Yes, you want to keep it so that the toe is going back towards your heel. It just protects it. So don't flex it. Keep it fixed. Can I keep it fixed like that? Good. How are you finding that? You okay? Good. All right. So you can sit like this, and you can think about as you exhale, we're going to place our hands on the leg here. So you'll hold that with one hand. Get that hand. You don't want to put it on the knee, you want to put it on the thigh. And as you inhale, just pushing gently. You're going to feel that's quite a strong stretch. So you're pushing into the thigh. Okay, and then release. I'm going to do that again. Push into the thigh. Think about sitting upright. And then release. And again, push into the thigh. And this time, resist with the thigh. Push up with the thigh as you push down with the hand. Don't forget to breathe. You want to keep breathing. That's really important. If you're not breathing, you're trying too hard. And also, it's potentially very dangerous. So you want to keep the breath going. Yeah, and then release. You don't need to do it for quite that long, actually. But that's a very strong technique for releasing muscle. So there's a resistance going on. You doing okay? Yeah. Before we release the foot, we're going to lengthen up. So really lengthen up. So if you're not holding onto a belt, you could possibly take your arms up in the air. And this is just to give you length in the spine. I haven't finished now. Okay. Can you put the foot back? Well done. And we're going to lengthen up, and you may want to just stay there, foot flexed. Or you may be able to lean forward. So you're coming here, you're coming forwards with the chest. So it's quite a nice straight, so it's not like this. Yeah. It's coming forwards like that. Okay? And the stretch then goes into the side here. Right. And it's a different stretch, and actually over here. But wherever you're tightening, you're going to feel it in the hip flexors. So that's optional. But what you want to do is you don't want to be going back like this. You're leading with the sternum. Okay? Yep. And that's a much more intense stretch. You can go quite far. Completely optional, but you want to keep the toes pointed back and then release. So that's that side down. All right? So that should feel good. So just do a little swishy swish with the feet. We can do that if you want, yeah, or we can do that. Whatever works for you. And now we're going to do all of that again on the other side. So repeat what you did. So you're going to hook your foot. See if you can hook your foot, this foot, with the belt. How practical is that? And it can be any belt. It doesn't have to be a yoga belt, but you know, it's pretty obvious. It could be a, you can even do this with a tea towel. That's good. And then you're taking the foot over there. Great, well done. And then you're going to hold it just, oh, you've got it in position. You don't need the belt anymore. That's fine. Good stuff. So we'll put the belt here. Is it too strong? No, it's not. Because if it is, you can have it lower down, or you can hold the belt like this, or you can have the foot on the ankle. So, no? Yes, right. That's all right, just put that. Okay, so the foot's up here. Toes back towards your shin. That's it, nice and protected. So this is your tighter hip. That's what we've realised. Oh, is it? Yeah. Everyone's got one side that's tighter than the other. If you're finding this relatively easy, you can always wiggle the toes, wiggle the ankle, stretch your fingers between the toes, get some more movement in the toes. All the really useful stuff. But we're sitting upright. Good. Yeah. And then you're going to, if you want, completely optional, you can, sorry, we've got to push onto the side. So we're going to get our hands on the thigh here. Make sure that toe is pointing back. Is it too strong? Because you can use it. It's okay. Okay. So you're going to push down with your hand on the inhale. And you're creating some space in the hip flexors. Oh gosh, it's too strong, isn't it? So put it down. Yeah, have it like this. And push like this. Yeah, you really don't want to overdo it. You can tell from your breath how things are going. So you're going to put your hands on here. And as you exhale, you're just going to push into this thigh. So you don't push on the knee, that's it, you're pushing into the thigh. Okay? Creating some space. So we do that 3 times, either with the leg higher. And then on the last one, you're going to resist with this leg. So you're pulling, your leg wants to go in. Yeah? But you're going to resist that with this hand. So you're going to do about 60% of what you're capable of, so it's not really strong. So you're pushing this leg going in, that's lovely, well done, I can feel it, but you're resisting with that hand, so it's not going to move. Can you feel that? Yeah. Yeah? That's a really good knee sort of strengthener and hip flexor, working for the hip flexor. So we can release that, so both feet are back down on the floor. Okay. And then we're just going to pull our toes in towards us. So you keep the feet on the ground. So toes are flexing and then pointing. Flexing and then pointing. Yeah, you're doing it great. And if you want to know, you're working your core by having your feet up. Yeah, so this is optional. I wasn't going to do this. I was going to do it with my feet on the floor. But if you want to work your core and strengthen your thighs, then you can do it like this as well. Good. And then look at this. Go sideways. Well done. And then the other way. Sideways. Well done. That's great. Okay. And release. Quite challenging.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So we're going to move on to doing a bit on the upper body and let our legs have a bit of a rest. So what we'll do is just move away from each other a little bit so we don't hit each other. So the arms are coming wide. And then you bring in the arms in. Lovely. And then give yourself a little rub. And wiggle your arms a bit tighter. Bring across the more. Fantastic. And then we're going to exhale and fold forwards. So belly's drawn in to protect your back. Exhale, try and breathe in and out through the nose if you can. Take an inhale here. Stay down and see if you can just fold forwards a little bit more. But you want to be drawing your belly in to protect your back. So you might not go so far if you're drawing your belly, and that's great. Relax your head, shake your head, make sure there's nothing happening with the head. That's a really nice stretch. Okay, and then inhaling coming up. Check which arm you've got on top. Yeah, so take your arms out wide. Now you want to do it again with the other arm on top. So we had opposite arms. Okay, that's good. And then give a little wiggle. Get the arms a bit further round. And then exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, and then exhale, fold forwards a bit more. Couple more breaths whilst you're down here. Gravity's working with you. It's just opening up. You've got up. You weren't quite ready yet, Mark. So, and then inhale, slowly come up. All right. Yep. And then we're going to draw figures of 8 with our arms. Yeah, so you're drawing it with the elbows. This is a really good one for that. Draw your figures of 8. Okay. So try and have one elbow on top of the other if possible. That's it. And then try and it's the top bit that's usually challenging. Good. Okay? Yeah. And then we've got to do that on the other side. So actually, before we do that, you reverse your figure of 8. So come back to how you were. You're going to reverse. So you were going that way, you go up counterclockwise. So you have, that's it, you're good line. Counterclockwise now. Yeah? I'm not sure anyway. Hopefully that's correct. Yes. And then release, take the arms wide. And again. Okay. And then draw figures of 8. I think that you've got your arms crossed correctly now. You've been doing opposites. But last thing you just did, when you had to go back into it, you did this side again. And then change direction. Anti-clockwise. Okay? And draw really tiny ones as well, which works the back even stronger, I find. Okay. And then we can do that again. Let your arms fall down by your sides. Just going to do a little bit on the head. And the neck and the shoulders. Okay. So I want you to let the wrist. No. Well, we can if you